So this should be part 3. We'll be headed. What is our main mission now? Because we did obviously off camera, off recording or off stream. I've done all side quests besides this because that's more hand-to-hand fighting, which I haven't done yet. This I can't continue until we do the embassy, because I think the only thing we have left to do now is to go to the embassy and get that stuff going so we can start making our path to the Forbidden West. Jason, do you love me? No. And that should be our journey. That should be our next main quest. I also have skill points that I wanted to waste. I have 10 through all those errands. So I highly suggest doing all side quests because these skills could come on later, very important later on in the game. Next thing I probably want to work on. I'm not really much of a trap person, so I don't think I'm gonna work on traps. Might do more hunter things just to get this portion done. How do I do this? Aim L2 and fire R1. We'll get this area done. Just to get this skill earned. The range master valor surge. Range weapon damage 30%. Cool. We equipped it. Can I upgrade it? I can't upgrade it. What does it do? We'll upgrade it once. I won't upgrade it again, and then I think the next one I'm gonna do is probably stealth. Get some more stealth damage in, especially against machines. Well, we haven't ran into people yet. You see, smoke bombs? I don't do much smoke bombs though. What does this do? So that lets me override any type of machine? Provides a special mode in your focus, deals more damage to machine components and weak spots. Oh, okay. So it just kind of lets you get free hits on them. Interesting. We could use that. And I'll get that. Alright, cool. So we have no more skills. So we got this fully done. So we could get this range mastery done and get that complete. Probably survivor might be the next thing. The increased healing and stuff of the nature. I think that'll be the next component. But now we should be making our way to the... It's an embassy. We just have to go to Barren Light next. So that should be the next part of the story. Now for me to call in the thing I tamed. Because I also managed to tame a... There he is. Managed to tame a charger. Should be on our way out. Is that a person there? Oh, that's healing. I already hit that fire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we cleared this area out in that side mission. When they got attacked by those outbacks or whatever they're called. Yup. What are you talking about, Hunter? That's me.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. That means the embassy's starting soon.
The embassy's starting.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Oh, there's more side quests here now.
Ah, Savior.
Never, Hunter.
Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry, when its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
Okay.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Okay, so let's do a good save point here. Quick save, quick save, quick save.
No one wants to play some strike?
I'm not playing strike.
Anyone?
Bro, no shot.
Friend from the Nora. Coming by.
Trade with the cook. Oh, I should have gone back with my other boy. That man gives me I still have a free meal off of him.
It tastes nicer than it smells. Really.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike against
no,
me.
I don't want to play Machine Strike. I'll do those later.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
This is my stash. I don't care about my stash too much. Let me see if I can upgrade weapons or if they have any type of upgrades. Oh, there's a weapon. Oh, explosive blast. Oh, these are different versions of the weapons I got. Knockdown sharp. Does long range ultra especially in fire arrows that high knockdown power and deal low amount of damage. Oh, so these are just stunning arrows. Okay, so this is just jumping or explosives. Also, this takes both versions of ammo. I might get this then. Yeah, no, I'm only buying one. Replace it for this one. I don't care about exploding trip rope caster. This might be important though. To start making ropes. So I'll have that going. Buy back. I have to sell things actually. These don't sell for anything. Did I just sell them all? So all of those because I'm not gonna need them. Coins and weaves. Increases your defense against damage from melee attacks. Increases plasma damage. Okay. So I don't have none of those.
A pleasure trading with a true machine hunter.
An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. Use the focus to scan enemies to see if they are weak to purge water. Hitting them, purge water will build up to the shade once a state. Purge water. What's required by purge? The fire? Interesting. Oh, so the rope cast is for tying down the storm birds. Okay. We'll upgrade this already. Might as well get it upgraded now. We'll upgrade the storm thing now. I don't think I'm gonna get in much fights with it though, so it doesn't matter. Anything else? Can I do something with my well, I'm not gonna get to that until anytime soon. Can I add a skill? Yeah, add it weaves. There's not much plasma I'm dealing with, so. Alright, cool. Maybe we should talk to the person at that embassy now.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Xavier, I need your help.
Embarrass yourself, soldier.
Xavier!
So he wants me to get him out of jail? What are we doing here? Let's see real quick. Jason, you are okay.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite.
Oh, the
I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
What's the chick's name? Her name is Aloy.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over.
Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Sentries
So he
heard the
killed
scuffle and found me standing over his body.
him. Okay.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story,
Okay.
well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Yeah, because she has the tool that no one else has. Or I think Barl has it now because she gave Barl one. Hey, Aaron.
Gentlemen,
They got roughed up.
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right?
He's still salty.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Yeah, I forgot that chick died.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
Yeah, she missed all of that.
In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Yeah, and Aloy really left all of that shit behind. That's still kind of fucked up that she kind of just dipped out like that, though.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way,
How about the
be
screaming?
prepared.
My brother's probably yelling. I don't know
Things
if you
might
can
get
hear
ugly
it.
real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Man's playing his own stuff and going loud for no reason.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. But no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
Yeah, she has a lot of help. She just
I guess
doesn't
what I'm
take
really
it.
trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count me.
Yeah,
Be careful out there, Aloy.
now we gotta talk to the president in charge, which is one of these donkeys.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tenakth were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Oh, so these guys are all just scared of
If
these
you say
people,
so,
huh?
sir.
These Tanakh guys are no joke.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls.
Yeah.
But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. Once the Tenakth have left.
So they're just all out there? What the hell?
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids.
The fuck?
This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
So this could go haywire. Okay.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede.
Jeez.
Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say his own piss.
It was hot that day, sir.
I was gonna say his own piss.
It was indeed.
Let's see if we can find Nozar at.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
So I wonder if it...
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
I still gotta save that prisoner too. I hope that I can do that before I leave. I think I have to do it before I leave, right? Before this embassy happens. I would assume so, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm gonna do it regardless before though.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's with the guy with the scroll.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Oh.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Oh.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
Yeah, let me get.
It'd be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
So I'm gonna get these some of these side quests done before I actually do the main thing. Like save that prisoner and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that was the only side quest, right? Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, Shadow from the Past. Alright, cool. I'll get that done real quick, and then we can get this embassy fully done. Fully done. I have my charger out there, so we are chilling.
Let's go on foot from here.
Okay, buddy. Let me get stuck on. Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's some way he killed him. Sheesh.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
The blood. What are you talking about, Hunter? What is that?
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful.
What makes me so sexy? Oh god.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Faint tracks. Leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Yeah, that's what the device called the focus. Why did I forget the name earlier?
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
There's this one. Oh, he hid in the bushes, so he was hiding.
I can lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
I had to kill him too. He's gonna turn around this way. He just goes on a back and forth path. Alright. Get him out the way. This guy's coming back down. Kills. Get that Ballard thing filled up, which I don't know what it is for, but it'd be good to find out. Oh, he saw me. Is there any other machines? Oh shit, someone's coming by. Hey, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Cover one.
Damn it. Why these do the sound shock, the sound waves.
Easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Well, that didn't go as planned. I was trying not to track it, but I accidentally went on top of the rock. I forgot this one you could just walk up and it just goes up. That was a dumb play. Can I follow the steps again?
Blood. A lot of it.
There is blood. So he
whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
this thing, yeah, that machine fucked him. Well, I should stop
Easy to
cussing
follow
him.
the blood trail with my focus.
I don't remember. I can't be cussing a lot. If these go up on YouTube, I can't, you know.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
You're gonna be careful with the swearing. Where'd he go? He went down.
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Not a bad view of Barren Light. With a spy on it.
He went back up. More machines. Oh, these are chargers. I don't think I should worry too much about. Actually, I should worry about them because they're getting pissed off. A lot of things to fight here too.
Not soon enough.
Play FIFA. Shut up. Some monster behind us. Oh, you saw the thing. Well, they saw. Oh, no.
I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Oh, they're searching, sir. I bet. Is this the new Sims? I hate you, man. I really do. This man really said, is this the new Sims?
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
How am I? I'm just asking. Those ain't no damn Sims, you know that by now. Don't be stupid.
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Isn't these like 1,000-year-old cars? These cars should be old as hell.
We have to find Ezra.
In his shadow, we will find strength.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Soon we will march in.
Hey! So we're doing this.
Headshot. Headshot. I couldn't just pay attention, huh? Had to find me behind the car.
Avad will suffer. That will be a good day.
She's back! And we have a man down! Man down. She must be back. I think...
I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
They're trying to kill me still, damn. Oh, what the fuck fuck is going outside? We'll look at notes later.
So it's you. I can see her! There! We have to mobilize!
Probably have to get to brawler stats now.
Attacking from range!
I missed.
Give them cover! You okay? Hope that
Pain
hurt!
subsiding. That takes care of that. Sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
What am I looking for? The body of the guy? Why is there a watch in an engine? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Wait, because the Eclipse all had... Did they have focuses? They only certain leaders did they not? I'm not sure. Keys.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Keep the master show as evidence. Check his focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Alright, cool. Just rappel down. Call the... Where's he at? Oh shit. Hey bro.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Coming through!
Damn it, man. Trying to find anything else. Let me get the hell out of here. Take a path down. Oh, I have to take the bridge. I think that was the only side mission too, and then I could just head towards that direction. That's cool.
I need to get off this thing and walk.
Prove the boy's innocence real quick so he can get out of jail. Jail out of free card right now.
Sir?
Wait, why did it say Aloy and then it said sir? What the fuck?
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
Let's go.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Damn, she really wants to take all this on her own. Sounds like an anime arc now. I'm about to get an Itachi speech about not doing everything on your own here. You need the help of your comrades. Side quests. Eclipse holdouts and the Forbidden. It's still not a Forbidden West thing I gotta do. Yeah, I got no other errands. If we look at the map, I don't think there's any side quests here. No, I think we just have to go straight to the Forbidden West. Damn, that's a long trip down. Ooh, look at the trip. Damn. Reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima on the map when it all clouded everything up. Oh, there's a side quest here. New quest. Let's do main mission first. Screw it. I think we can do some of those later. Let's go back to main quest. Get this embassy going. Also got skill points to use, which I'm gonna use for brawling now. Cause we're definitely gonna need it. Get that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's talk to him.
Your impatience does not hasten.
Only our annoyance.
No one cares the guy with the scroll. Shut up.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Damn. See, owner or boss? Varl's here. What the hell?
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Tomorrow.
It's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil and Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that one road!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's
Orders.
happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard! You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys.
Yeah, that is a good use.
Saving the world.
What, is Barrel gonna come?
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
So Varl's gonna join. Oh, I thought she was gonna do this on her own. Okay. Now Varl.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, we're just gonna go straight talk to these Tanakh people. That is crazy.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Marshal Fashav?
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Wait, wait, that's... Wait, is that the cousin? Of the...
A fearless,
It is.
red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Oh, she needs another reason. Tattoos? The fuck am I gonna talk about tattoos? Well, let's see, what's about tattoos?
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles.
Damn.
But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
So the sun, the Meridian people?
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Fuck it.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses.
We'll get my troops ready too.
They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Okay.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
To join them,
I
right?
kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me.
You have to fight to survive. Damn.
Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
So yeah, okay.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Sheesh.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats.
So now
Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future.
But
who knows?
Now they hate the Karja.
Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Oh.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. But not the last.
To go back, he's part of the trade for the embassy.
The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both.
So he wants to create peace for both.
If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
Okay.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
Okay.
The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
Okay, so Itachi dumped him.
Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
The embassy starting. Who's this?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Embassy shall start.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Yep. Yeah, what the hell? He's rushing everything. You gotta wait for this to go down. Oh crap. This is gonna get good. Play some foot champs now.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Oh, guy with the little script, the little scroll. He's just there for. So they're giving them goods for the trade-off, right? He's scared as hell.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
Okay.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, she's in exile. Oh, shit. She's controlling machine? And don't tell me she has an army of these fucks.
Lancers!
Oh, yep. She's got more. Oh, nah.
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Siren. Silence. Yeah, there you go.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Damn, he got hit. Oh, nah. Stupid mother.
Archers! Keep them back!
Damn, she's got a whole army with her. No! No!
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Oh, they want a full-out war. Oh, shit.
They're not gonna make it.
Come on, Aloy, you're gonna join this crap. They're gonna get rammed on.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
No! Oh!
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! What the hell? I don't have a shot!
Yo, what's up with this? No, he got hurt! Aloy, join the damn fight. What are you doing? No!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Damn it, now everyone got wiped.
Get ready!
She let the whole squad get wiped out.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
She
Find some stash later.
She did that, let the whole squad get wiped out. No way.
Here they come! They're on to us.
Did I hit these people? Okay, so I can hit them. I don't think I can. Okay, so we gotta fight these fuckers. Yeah, that's how you think.
Help them out! The man's down, but not the rider!
No, you ain't getting on your horse, you boy. Poison darts here. I need to start poisoning them.
Finish her from range!
Let's get the explosive one. I missed, damn it.
I have that Easterner!
it. Oh, it took his arm. Now it fell on them. Oh no.
He got one of the marshals.
We really let everyone die, bro. There is no way. That's OD. We really let everyone die. We activated that. That's gonna go off.
Axe eating away at it. Now to follow up.
They're calling me upstairs. My bad. I had to just remove this from the bot screen or whatever. Huh? I thought you raid? No, they're calling me upstairs, but they keep asking me that. Yeah, that hit it, right? Bro, how is this missing?
On target.
Time to fight.
I gotta do this all over again from the beginning? Oh man.
Get over. One down. We got this.
Oh no, no, no. I must have hit it, right? I don't know if that didn't trigger it. How are these arrows missing by that much? I'm like tripping. Yeah, there it is. That one's gonna explode.
Up close, huh?
Probably irritated with fire. Or is the main girl coming now?
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
So another boss fight. What the hell? I had an umbrella. Bro, they're not getting so killed now.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
I definitely don't want to.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
It's weak against poison and electricity. Okay.
Give it up! Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance! You're not stopping me! His shield's regenerated. To break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. I'm trying to break that shield. That shield's not gonna save you. There, he's exposed.
That won't stop.
Let's see.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
So I guess we're gonna have to make an alliance with Hikaru now. I'll tell you more about it in a bit when I get on the off the break off this. Some of them live. Oh, one of them lived. The guy lost his arm. How is he already bandaged up?
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
With his wounds, yeah.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Fashad. No. There you go.
I got you.
Oh, so she went until daybreak for it to happen again, or what? Oh.
It's salvage time, boys.
Oh, she's gonna grab her shield?
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre.
All the leaders.
What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Let's see. Let's get some discussion.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Fair enough.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
A long time
yeah,
ago.
I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
True.
It's too bad about Nozar and Vuadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way.
He went out running.
I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Go out running. He got an arrow to the back.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong.
Maybe
the Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Makes sense.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Yeah. Should we ask about the others out west?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the
Oh, so you're talking
salvagers
about
that just
Silence.
went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
We're talking about Silence, right? Assuming.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it.
So they can't get involved.
That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Makes sense.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
I'm just screenshot this real quick. My bad.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I'll be for thumbnail purposes for the third episode for this.
I appreciate
for the embassy.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
A super long journey. All right. Well, I think that's a good part to call in the part 3 of the embassy. The main quest of the embassy. And then we'll be, from this forward on, we'll be going forward towards pushing to see going down further west and exploring the area. And obviously getting more side quests done. I might do more side quests off camera.
This is the Forbidden West.
Yeah, it's gonna be
whole new
a lot
frontier
to
to
explore.
The coordinates.
Based upon the map, right? Yep. Because this is gonna be. We need to go to see this. We need to get the tall neck. Get serious, but it's a long road ahead for this game. So we'll save more. We'll do the tall neck. I'll probably do some side quests off camera on the side, just so. There's a lot of this to this game, so it's gonna be a lot of tedious work that I'll probably do on the side for myself, just to get ahead of my own and stuff of that nature. But I'm gonna call it here for this one. Peace out. Take it easy, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.